Dodger Stadium, MLB The Show brings you Game 7 of the World Series. It's the MudCats taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. It's Game 7, everything on the line, and Chris, as a player, this is the spot you dream of.
I guarantee you, as kids, they've made up this scenario. Game 7 of the World Series, bases loaded, and all that pressure there. Well, here's the reality tonight. The key, act like you're in the backyard all over again. See if you can come through with something big.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Getting the nod for Game 7 on the mound, Blake Snell. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Obviously, there's a lot of pressure in this ball game, but important just to try to diffuse that. Take your deep breaths, step off the mound, do whatever you need to do to get yourself in a game.
Game 7 of the World Series. This World Series matchup we've been waiting for a long time. Ever since we started MudCats franchise, you know, we played in 5. This is our 5th World Series. It's the first time we ever saw LA. And man, oh man, if they played like it. Evo, first pitch of the ball game, that's going to drop! That is going to be at least a leadoff double. And given that there's so much on the line today, we'll play smart and leave it at that.
Firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through
Huge.
the middle of the field.
Now we just got to capitalize on it, take an early lead. Doesn't mean much against the Dodgers, but would be nice to possess. Oh.
That one fouled off.
Did not expect a pitch that good from Blake Snell. He came in just shy. No, he came in fully rested. I don't think that's a strike. Just a very early challenge. Oh, boy.
So they'll lose their first challenge.
Did that not look woefully low?
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger
Wow.
Stadium.
Oh, boy. Well, that could complicate matters. And a bouncer. Evo's going to dive back to second. Throw across to Freeman for the first out.
Let's take a look.
Fair enough. I thought it was low. It'll be the Turbo Yoda with the base runner on now. Austin Rock, who showed some postseason power. Pat, Jordo, myself, Sus Castillo, Willie Mays, Hayes. The lineup for the MudCats.
So
trying
next,
to win
the dude.
What would be our 4th
Game 7,
World Series title and our second in consecutive years in year 1. And the crazy thing is for the MudCats last year, we never won another one.
To lead this one, and I think he's going to do it.
That one fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone.
I guess maybe it was just the trajectory of that pitch down that maybe fooled me. I don't know. I didn't think there was a question about it. That's why I challenged it in the first inning.
The dude launched a homer in his most recent game.
Well, I certainly can't lose both challenges, so we're going to let that go. And, well, it's going to cost us a strike there.
Man at second.
And 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive.
Fouled away. We'll do it again. But it's back-to-back power right-handers here against Blake Snell in the first inning with that runner on second. That's a bullet through the left side. Evo to round third. He'll come home, and the throw is not close.
And it's 1-0.
1-0 Nashville on the Turbo Yoda bullet.
It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 150 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity.
And who knows, maybe we're not done.
Very impressive.
Ball way high to Austin Rock. 3 postseason home runs and some iffy playing time. He only plays against left-handed starters. But he is behind home plate today.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think it's huge that they were able to
Look about a
right away.
ash height distance between pitch 1 and pitch 2.
And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Certainly a Dabman height. Maybe more than Dabman height. And given that this is the final game of Season 1, hopefully Dabman is ready to go for year 2. What the fuck is that changeup?
No advance, though.
That's what makes this run that we've scored in the first so big. The play Snell, other than that, it's pitching pretty darn well.
Payoff pitch. That's a good
And a walk to
right
Rock.
He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the
Doesn't matter what he does, he's facing somebody from the right side here. It'll be Pat.
We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an
Our
issue
DH here for Game 7.
Now it's going to be Patrick Mack.
95 inside.
Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and
Oh,
get out of it
Seawolves.
with minimal damage.
2 on, 1 out.
Oh,
Swing
God.
and a miss. That is strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground
This changeup's
ball
gross.
play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That's inside, 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game.
20th pitch of the first inning
really
for
open
Snell.
things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well,
Chased it ever so slightly up top there. Snell strikes out his first.
And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding
In the final game of the season.
And all of a sudden that
Now
plate starts to
Jordo
get
has
really
turned it
wide.
on in
And
October.
what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Well,
and that's
below
what leads to the
300 in the
strikeout.
regular season, batting almost 400 here in October, and playing every game.
2 on, 2 outs.
And a bouncer back up the middle. That is going to get another run home. It'll be 2-0 Nashville here in the first.
Well done, drives in the run.
Turbo Yoda
Doing a nice job
scores.
staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much.
And the
with
MudCats
pitch,
are
just
all
shot it
over
through the
Blake
infield.
Snell.
First and second, 2 outs.
Well, how
And
about
here's the
me?
First baseman.
That changeup again. He throws that as much as he wants. We're going to swing and miss at it every time because I can't even tell. And it's missing by a lot, and it just looks like a fastball low the whole time. Even when I'm swinging at it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
$21. And 2-1. How long do the Dodgers let Snell go in this first inning? I think another big hit. They might consider taking him out.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
Okay. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup again. I figured he was going to it. I even tried to stay back on it, but it didn't work. The MudCats scored 2 in the top half of the first inning. Caleb will try and protect that 2-0 lead as he starts Game 7.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the nod for Game 7 on the hill, Caleb Schaefer. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, it was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
19 postseason innings for Caleb is Max Muncy. Will lead it off. Been pretty darn good.
On the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there.
I'm sure it is. I wouldn't know either.
Hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolute
Change up
last
in, and wow.
millisecond. Just a tough pitch to
Max
hit,
Muncy,
and not an
just
easy
an
one.
uncompetitive
Time to
at
check
bat.
out the Dodgers lineup. This is a
Holy shit, no Shohei Ohtani in Game 7.
Of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boo. They understand
what are we doing?
And think ahead
wow.
of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business
now,
and focus on the task.
Depending on the situation, you have to imagine that we'll see him with all that is on the line. Resting for Game 8. Slider in for a strike on Will Smith. That'll be foul. I mean, I don't care. Like, we even have a right-hander on the mound. Like, what?
Foul
that makes no sense.
And they'll do it again.
His eyes got big. He saw that
at all.
Way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on
swing and a miss.
Like
Strike 3, and that's 2
Two strikeouts to start tonight.
Problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough.
And now Kyle Tucker.
Punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And
ripped it foul.
Put the bat on the ball, put it in
okay.
play, and get something going.
2 down, nobody on.
Change up, grounded to first. I'll handle that. 1-2-3 inning for the MudCats in the first of Game 7. Feeling good about ourselves. Still a long way to go.
It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Now the left fielder, Saul
8-9-1 for Nashville.
Well,
not even close.
Like they want to be real
First pitch from Snell.
Today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Foul ball.
Not sure why that got tempting. Bullet caught on a backhand.
It's never fun going back to the dugout.
That is Tommy Edman.
But you will get some high fives. You know,
or when the Dodgers were in their run at the start of this series.
Everything is in your control.
I mean, Tommy Edman was looking like a World Series MVP. Change up down and in to Willie Mays Hayes. He hasn't been much of a factor at the plate, but he will be hopefully good enough. And I mean, if he gets on base, you know the danger of Willie. So ground ball. Even this tough play here for Mookie, but he got him. Fielded that just quick enough to get him. And now it's Evo.
Back to the top of the order, Eve Knight now at the plate.
Well
and
inside.
The first pitch misses for ball 1.
You did not rob him of the Gold Glove. Can confirm, given that they are handed out for AL and NL.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Tucker settles under this.
I feel like that was a better swing than the one we had last time.
Out.
MudCats down in order.
The MudCats have the lead 2-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Well, for Caleb coming in just a tiny bit short on stamina.
Have come in Game 7 of the World Series.
What the fuck?
You think of Luis Gonzalez's walk-off single in 2001, or how about
Andy Pajes nearly 56-degree wedge that
for the Pirates over the Yankees
into right field.
And now it's even up.
Yeah, and a more recent
and yet Evo still almost made a play over
2016
there.
with the rain delay and going into extra innings.
And that grounded to first.
Who were hoping to end their
title there.
One of the great postseason games ever.
That would have been one hell of a play. We don't get to make a play like that very often. We were damn close. Mookie Betts batting 400 in October, and he's got a bullet, and it's 2-1. Low line drive homer is third of the month. And the Dodgers aren't going to go down quietly.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Well, no Ohtani, no
Next
problem.
to the dish is Freddie.
Here's Freddie Freeman. Would have been 2-2 on that pitch right there. Ripped into the net. 2-strike count on Freeze.
That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
Swing and a miss.
Safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look up.
Third strikeout for Caleb.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the
a little bit.
Really do much damage.
Wasn't as bad as it looked. It did hit that middle in quadrant, but still way too meaty. So 2 out for Teoscar Hernandez. And that one is trouble. Willie Mays Hayes running it down. It will be a double.
He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Teoscar Hernandez has terrorized MudCats pitching. After hitting in the bottom of the order all series long, too. Speaking of, Tommy Edman.
Close, but called a ball.
Here we go.
Challenge from behind the dish here.
Here we fucking go.
And on further
Oh, wow.
it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Man on second, 2 down.
And a grounder.
To the right side.
Inning is over. The Dodgers get a run on the home run for Mookie Betts.
The Dodgers do get
The
one
MudCats
back on
hold the Game
solo
7
home run.
lead.
And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, on to the 3rd inning. Ashton Ziegler getting ready to hit.
2, 3, and 4 for the MudCats.
Nasty backdoor slider.
It is
There's
your
really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it.
Game
So
5
good
hero.
take.
Right? Two and 0. Game 5 that Ash hit the walk-off in extra inning. No, we didn't. Did we make it? I don't know anymore. Did we make it to extra innings? I got to keep a couple different baseball series straight. It's hard.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fought off foul.
Some tough pitching from Blake Snell. Here to start the 3rd.
That's outside. Full count now.
Hey, at least my initial, at least I more or less got it right.
And a payoff pitch.
And that's a walk to start the 3rd.
Off walk.
So now Servo Yoda. Quite possibly in World Series MVP territory. League MVP this year. Yes.
There's a strike.
Change up from Snell. Power has certainly increased in the World Series. Didn't have a lot of that going before we got to the Fall Classic. And now 2-1. Snell fishing around at 3 different corners, missing 2 of them pretty badly. And now 3-1.
Inside.
Trouble brewing for LA.
Late with the swing there.
Shouldn't have even really bothered. Oh my goodness! Turbo Yoda! Deep into the October night! 3-run MudCat lead!
And they add on. It's 4-1.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Here's the catcher, Austin Rock. Walked.
4-1 Nashville.
Well, these players showing
nobody out in the third.
And patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs
Check
already.
swing, did not go.
Their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Off the mark there. Ball 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs.
50th pitch
hopefully that bullpen phone is working
for Snell
today.
is fouled
Foul
away.
ball there.
Tiny bit late.
Here's a 2-2.
And fouled away again.
It can be tough to bounce back after big.
We'll go ahead and do it again.
Nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And now the count is
it's
full.
borderline.
And another power hitter.
They aren't
going to
go after it. Oh, for good reason. What a take from Rock. They got
Sets
it.
him down on strikes.
Yeah.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the
Right on the outer edge for the first out of the third.
It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the
Just
gutter.
excellent
Somehow
location
just hangs
from
onto that
Blake
edge and
Snell.
knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside
It's what
corner
makes
plate and got that
this
call for a strike.
performance by the MudCats such a surprise, because Snell is good. You know he is. But the MudCats have jumped on mistakes. Fouled away. Pat with a strikeout in his first at-bat of the night.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's
It's not hitting that ball away
See if
right
he can
now.
go upstairs a little bit.
Swings
Make
are
sure
good.
you miss
Swings are
up
there.
and out of the zone.
Just
since
can't
you're
touch
ahead
it.
to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you
And
get
that one's
hurt.
Now
roped
a
center
screamer
field.
into the outfield.
That'll get caught.
Pajes takes it in for the
Andy
out.
Pajes
2 down.
out there.
Now batting for the MudCats, the third baseman.
2 outs, bases
9
empty.
for 23
Jordan
with
Goff
5
will
runs
hit
driven
next.
in.
Singled and drove in a run her first time through.
And Jordo bloops one left field. Gonna. Nope.
that is
Thought it
that.
was gonna drop. Not the case, but the Turbo Yoda
Two
goes
come
deep.
across to score in the
A
inning.
3-run lead in
2-run
Game 7.
homer. It's now 4-1. This is the World Series on the show.
Hustling every day to win. Now you win until a comeback. I'm not the one that you should play with. Better stick with who you came with. You ain't a thug, you a plaintiff. And I might jack dangerous. Moonwalking through the jam. Thread a slide for the bread.
Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim.
Leading off the third for LA is Hesung Kim.
That's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants
Caleb
to go
gonna
out there
look
and
to
have
get
a
back
real
on
quick
track
inning, get
after
those guys
allowing
back
the
into dugout
home
so
run
those
to
bats can
Betts.
stay hot.
And a blooper left side caught.
Reaching down and makes the
Plus
grab.
Castillo not in his usual center field spot today.
Third baseman, number 13.
A little bit of an iffy jump, but he's able to get there. See if Max Muncy wants to take the bat off his shoulders this time around. The answer is
Right
yes.
side, and that's just foul. A
Swing
little out front there
and
as he
a
swings
miss.
through it.
Break it even further. Uh-oh.
Just missed. Fights that one
Climbed the
away.
ladder,
Still
fouled it
1-2.
away. I think Pat's got a different stance this year, so that's why we don't do that as much. Oh!
Swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Damn. This is dumb.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
2-2 on Muncy. Change up, popped up on
to
the
left,
infield.
Into foul ground.
Jordan was there, 2 away in the
And there are 2
third.
down.
And for a lot of this team, it will be there if we are to win.
Will Smith digs in now.
Would be their 4th World Series win in total. Caleb, not one of those, wasn't a part of MudCats franchise 25. He was a part of the 2 World Series wins in MLB 24.
The 1-1.
Oh boy,
This one's smoked
Will Smith.
on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
A pair of Dodgers solo home runs to left field. And this is a 2-run game, and now Kyle Tucker. That one ripped. That's over the head of the Turbo Yoda.
Back some more. That one
Extra
out
bases
against the
again.
fence. And he's got a double.
For as good as Caleb has been most of the time, man, when they are hitting him, they are hitting him hard.
Any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that.
Given the margin for error being so low today, I think we get action up. I'm not really considering it yet. I just want to be ready in case this starts to spiral. And remember, of course, that the bullpen is at our disposal. Everybody here is at our disposal today. So even Eve Knight would be a possibility. Might be a little early for Rock. I should be looking more in the lines of Big Chungus, and that way, if he sucks, then, well, we're going to be able to be all right. Give me Chungus, give me Mudcat Steel. I'll make a decision when we get there.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Swing and a miss by Andy Pajes. That one to
Hard on
first.
the ground to first. He takes
Inning
it
is
himself to
over.
the
It's
bag,
another
and that'll
Dodgers
do it.
solo shot and a 2-out double
Solo
stranded.
shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-2. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th. Number 13 getting ready to hit.
7, 8, 9 for the Mudcats. Blake Snell still out here. Oh my!
That one
Oh,
hammered
it's a bullet. Bad jump in left, and that ball's gonna drop.
Against the fence.
Should be extra bases to start the 4th.
Double in the 4th.
And for LA, how much longer are they gonna let
This was
Snell
a
go?
really nice
Both
swing.
teams
Didn't
are
quite get
absolutely
enough
crushing the
behind it to
baseball
get it out
today.
of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Oh yeah. Feeling good about it today. And that the answer to our question. Dodgers are not willing to let it go anymore. Blake Snell is done.
So the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Brock Stewart on the pitch here.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball.
So at this stage of the ball game, they do go to the right-hander Brock Stewart. I would think that sticking with our lineup for the most part is going to be a good idea. Sauce, ground ball, that is right to Betts at short.
In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out.
Was that Emmett Sheehan that we blasted?
So now
Fairly decent chance we see him today.
Second. Here's the center fielder, Willie Hayes. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Willie,
this is in
foul
the air down the
ball.
line.
That is going to get down.
And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Luinder Avila, that was a Royal.
Man at second. That misses. Yeah, that's ball one. Activity in the bullpen.
Jack Dreyer, was Jack Dreyer the one that we were blasting?
The reliever appears to be getting loose.
One on Willie Mays Hayes.
Swing and a miss.
God, is this going to stay up enough to the point that we could do something with it? And that one down the right field line and foul.
And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Willie Mays Hayes should be a decent enough bunter that I wonder if it might be worth it. With Evo due up.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, Evo, sorry, I tried. Yes, Alex Vesia. Yeah, Vesia we've crushed.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, I know they've
Evo almost hit himself in the face with his bat.
You don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs,
right through that cutter.
With a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Grand a bouncer, and it's right to first base.
He takes it himself to the
MudCats will strand that runner at second.
The MudCats have the advantage.
It's going to turn into a really big bottom of the 4th inning. I want to keep this right where it's at.
Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Well, your last 2 at-bats, you have hit something the other way. The problem is, you were better off pulling the ball.
That one finds the zone.
Maybe don't do that again.
You know, these
they can't even fit his Silver Slugger awards on the graphic.
They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning
Swing
into
and
a
a
bunch
miss.
of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within
Is
the zone?
Caleb back?
We'll
The
see,
0-2.
but I think they have to.
Yeah, he is. Back-to-back sliders for the strikeout on Betts.
Yeah. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Freddie Freeman with 1 away. That's ball
I just
in.
think the lack of drawing any walks.
I mean, more or less I do, but
a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Not worth being out of challenges there, and it did miss.
The season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in
ripped
striking
it off
distance.
the end of the bat.
They need to get something going real soon.
Into foul territory. Backdoor right back into the glove of Caleb.
Fires over
2 down in the 4th.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
I wanted to say something, but I'm going to refrain.
Doubled his first time on.
We know I'm a jinx, so I'm just going to shut up.
There's a
Hernandez.
foul ball.
Looked like he was out in front on that fastball. Off the plate
2
away.
down, nobody on.
And right to first.
Takes it himself.
4th inning ends.
Nicely done at first.
Cruising along in
Dodgers
Game 7. MudCats 4, Dodgers 2.
4-2. Jack Dreyer taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Second time today that Ash just led off an inning. And it'll be against the lefty, Jack Dreyer. Now, why would you ever go to a left-hander with a lineup full of righties? Ripped it. Foul, but the fastball's got no velo on it.
Hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats.
Slider, fastball, curveball, none of them overwhelming.
Like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out
And
of the
a ground
game before
ball.
he settles in. So I'd say
Been a busy night for Betts, but he hasn't had to work too hard.
And that's a great
As Ash grounds out, there's one down.
Dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that
Hey,
puts a lot
Mookie
of
Betts
pressure
becomes
on
the
rest of his
second
pitches to be
player
effective.
I have seen in MLB 26 with that top button unbuttoned. The other one being David Bednar.
The dude with a homer in his last game.
If it was the last guy Turbo Yoda saw, it's probably a blast, but that's a power slider that moves from Dreyer.
Here comes the 0-1.
And
it's
then a
fouled
curveball.
away.
Would any of you have guessed that was going to wind up down there? Certainly not where we made contact on it, but damn.
The 0-2.
1-2. It's foul. Tap into the glove for the Turbo Yoda.
Cold zone on the hitting chart just doesn't have much success.
Even when he's striking out, he's
Part of
making
the
contact.
Strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher.
And now it's Rock.
executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Backdoor, take that for his pitch.
Takes the strike.
Rock, not an
Two down,
opposite
nobody
field
on.
type of guy.
Here
It's a
in
great
Game
pitch to try
7
and
of
take the other
World
way, but
Series.
not the goal here. We got
Swing and
power
miss.
pull
0-2
righties.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think. in between
No, but
pitches.
that's just the game in general. I mean, how many times a week do we see that in Tigers franchise?
0-2 now.
Well inside on Rock. Oh yeah, you got Kerry Carpenter due up? Yeah, sure. Bring on the righty when you have one of your better left-handers.
2 down, nobody on.
Whoa! I don't know how the fuck we made contact on that. That was a disgusting slider from Jack Dreyer. Missed again, 2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Didn't feel like a pitch that we really wanted to go after. He doesn't have the 12-6. That ball kept kind of moving in on us there a little bit.
2-2 now.
Yeah, knew it.
Out looking.
Rock strikes out.
The MudCats
And the game
with the
stays
lead,
4-2.
4-2. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
8-9-1 has been a problem for MudCats pitching in this series. Tommy Edman, of course, a big part of that.
Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for
I
them.
love nailing the meter and the pitch winding up at the complete opposite side of the plate. That's great. Whoa! Tommy Edman down on strikes.
He just never got the bat off his shoulder.
Then he never swung, ever.
Looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And
I mean, just how do you
I'm not
take
sure
that?
what the plan was there.
That was a miserable slider. It really didn't move. We've had help up for Caleb for about 2 innings now, but he's settled this down to the point that they haven't been needed, and Sauce is just going to have to play that so it doesn't turn into extra bases. Ha-Sung Kim.
Back to the top of the
Slider
Dodgers
off the plate in
The next to hit,
for a hit.
and that is out of play. The 0-1.
Change up, strike 2 on Muncy. You're my hero, Funky Muncy. My guy, you're in a Jackie Robinson jersey.
Kim stands at first with 1 out.
Pretty
Oh,
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too
Curveball?
far.
How
Chase
the
that breaking
fuck?
ball in the dirt.
Literally, how the fuck did you make contact on that?
Battling here as he fouls
Once he's
it away.
battling, I don't like the feel of this. Throwing a lot at him. Got him on the inside corner.
The strikeout.
Frustrating end
2 down.
for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him.
Caleb's got 6 strikeouts in Game 7, and now it is Will Smith.
Overthink things, and I think that was the case right
Just
there.
low, I think. Yeah. It's fouled away by Will Smith. Responsible for the last run scored for the Dodgers that made it 4-2 at the time. That's a really nice take there from Will. Way out in front and foul.
Looks like you got a little excited on
That
that
tees the
fastball.
slider a little higher up.
You want to stay up the middle. That way,
Ground
if you
ball.
hit it early, you hit it on
Will
the
Smith
ballpark,
not
you'll
quick.
let
Throw to
it bounce if you're
first.
Whips
Inning
it
is
across.
over.
Inning over.
Through
1-0
5
for LA.
in
They trail
Game
here
7.
4-2.
MudCats 4, Dodgers 2.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but Aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Edgardo Henriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Patrick Mack now at the plate.
Edgardo Henriquez for LA. Hard
Henriquez.
thrower.
He's made a name for himself as
High
a very
velo
effective
cutter,
reliever,
even higher
but
velo
not really what
fastball.
you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks.
There's the
Swinging a
cutter again.
curveball, and it goes just foul.
Been a rough
I
Game
think it's
7
the deception,
for
his
Pat.
ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never
And
able to
into
keep
center
up with him. You
field,
only see
he'll
it
tack
once.
on a hit.
Sometimes he has success.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He doesn't flinch at all with the front shoulder, stays nice
There
and
you go.
close, behind in the count, and hits this ball beautifully.
Gotta
Middle of
be
the
clever,
order
too,
is
when
certainly
you don't have that
capable
lights
of
out
adding
stuff,
on
right?
more here.
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that
Well
hitter's
inside.
strength is. Stay with
Slider
your
at
strength and trust that
91
you'll come
from
out on top.
Henriquez.
The 1-0.
Ground
On
ball
the ground,
foul.
right side. and
101
foul
down
ball.
and in.
That
Yeah.
one at triple digits. Activity in the bullpen.
Yeah.
Alex Vesia, the lefty. with
Evo
the big
might
swing
just
and
get
miss
his
stuff, is
wish.
Getting ready.
Alex Vesia warming up.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a ground ball, that is 2.
Edman toss to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from
A lot of
routine.
contact right
That's the one
to
thing about
Dodgers
big leaguers. They make
infielders
tough
today.
plays look simple.
It's got
Base
that
is
Game
empty
7
after the double
intensity,
play.
doesn't
And now
it?
the first baseman, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, me, myself, 3 for 9 in the World Series.
At 96,
cutter.
that pitch is in for a strike. This
Down the
one
right
in the
field
air,
line.
right
Could it drop? It is
field.
foul.
And that is foul.
102, up and away. Oh, boy.
2 down, nobody on. 99 miles per hour to
That ain't
finish him
fair.
off. The MudCats out front, 4-2. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Getting late enough that I'll start Caleb for this inning. He's probably not going to do much more.
These hitters, you don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
I think we're still in a spot
where
maybe it's a little bit too early to go to Vaughn or Rock, who struggled, or Scott, who struggled, or Abel, who struggled. So maybe it's better to leave the bullpen almost how it is, outside of sitting down Big Chungus, warming up Eve Knight.
0-1 now.
Knight pitched game 5.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit.
No decision in that one.
The velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And
It's
again,
fouled off. They'll do it again.
you know what he's looking for. You just need to not give it to him, really.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
What an awkward swing. And into center.
Into the outfield for a knock.
Dodgers with a rare leadoff hit tonight. It's Kyle Tucker.
To the plate.
That's a good pitch, too, from Caleb. I'll give him one more batter. He can't let another runner get on, though. That one. Oh, what a play from third! Oh, a big double play!
What a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
From foul territory, almost. Look at that quick flip. Fielded up against the line, got the throw off before she crossed the line.
Right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with
Give you Mookie with the bases clear, especially. Have at it. Ball one. Slider missed up, but that's all right. Oh, boy. Hammered. Good jump from Sauce Castillo. Does he have a play? It's over his head. Some real height on a left fielder, and we might have been all right.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra
Mookie
bases.
Betts with hit number 2, both of them for extra bases.
Right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
We'll see who it makes sense to bring in. Who do we got coming up? Well, so if we bring in Knight now, we're kind of in a bit of a predicament here. If we bring in Knight now, Teoscar Hernandez is going to be a bad matchup. We're in a rough spot. I really don't know if it's MudCats Steel. I'd be more willing to let Caleb have Freeman, which might seem insane.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
See if we can get it done.
The Dodgers with the tying run at the plate here at the bottom of the
Change up, he left it up, but that's okay.
Try to shorten up, try to track.
I'm trying. Flip corners, try and get him to chase and swing and miss at something.
But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Yeah, exactly.
Count 1-2.
I kind of want to just sit with off-speed stuff here for a minute. Oh my goodness, I thought they were sending the runner.
Well done behind the dish. Runner at
Threw a
second.
couple pitches in the dirt. Let's go upstairs. Fouled off.
Left,
It's Freddie Freeman, man.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Didn't
chase that. It'd be Hernandez to follow.
Hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch.
Wow!
That one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Swing and a miss! Oh my goodness! Freeman strikes out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Don't call me up, I don't follow up with low frequency, no fake. Don't interrupt, cause I'm in a rush. No feasting off my placements. Don't catch me like a transaction, cause you done overdrafted my kindness. My money flex when I'm hedging bets against pain.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Well, if Alex Vesia doesn't get things turned around, your World Series might just be decided right here. 8-9-1, a base runner reaches, and Vesia could have to face Ash for the first time since the walk-off in Game 5.
Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1.
That's down low 2-0.
A 6-1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider.
It jumped all over him in his Game 5 appearance. He threw one pitch.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
And that's 3-0.
Missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the
2
way.
up.
See if he'll walk you.
2 inside. Full take on the 3-0 with Sauce Castillo. And that misses. Challenge from Will Smith. I think they got a case here.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
But even that pitch right there tells me he really doesn't want to mess around with even Sauce.
And that's ball
Same
4.
spot. That's going to get shouted. Literally the same spot.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
That is a rough way to go from 3-0 to 3-2.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I didn't know what to do.
Right there, he struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call.
The pitch before did not look like it was strike 3. The pitch before got reversed to strike 2. What are we doing out here? Willie Mays Hayes. Third baseman Muncy in.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
I mean, he'd have to hit this almost perfect if he did try and bunt for a hit with Willie.
Late with the swing.
We're not getting the pitches to even do it, so.
Got him swinging. He chased
Great
the
job
changeup.
moving the ball around there for Vesia.
Back to the top of the order now.
So now it is Evo.
Knight.
You wanted it all game. Too tall.
The next pitch
2-0.
misses, and the count is 2-0.
Certainly don't think he would want to see Ash again.
A big reason why getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And
Brings it in for the
how did you call that?
MudCats on top 4-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
No, he really doesn't. I mean, he does. He's an extreme opposite hitter, so in a way, yes. Well, I didn't mean to start this inning with Caleb. But anyway, we really shouldn't even bother. But we're also in a really rough spot. I mean, I guess it looks like we're going to have to go with MudCats Steel.
Now Kevin Cash out of the dugout. And ready
That
to
is
make
the.
a move
By
to
the way, this is the final game we have to see those awful jackets. They will be gone.
We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching
New pitcher on here.
Only the second appearance of the World Series in the postseason for MudCats Steel. Pitched 3 innings.
Late in the ball game. Some of them are just
I want to
different,
say
so we'll see what he's got
back
here.
in the divisional series. Could be a future ace to this squad if we go long enough. Swing and a miss by Hernandez. It's 0-2.
Starters out of the game, this quickly
But
becomes
right
a
now,
bullpen
just a little
game,
raw.
and this
Like
is
the
something we see more
control
and more
on
in
the
game
pitches is
today,
just not
especially
that
in the
great.
postseason.
When MudCat Steel's ready to go, man, it's going to be
Just
electric.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitches, a strike.
Couple of good
but
takes.
Many times pitchers are trying to tease
Give
the
him the
zone.
gas.
The last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but
Ripped down the left field line, and it's Teoscar Hernandez again.
Takes it over the fence for a
Tying run
automatic
comes to
double.
the plate
This
again.
tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just.
I think we
so
got that
bad.
pitch more or less
You
where
see
we
a lot
wanted
of
it, but
balls
it's
bounce
been
over
his
for an automatic
series.
double when no one can
He's
run it
had
down.
us. Get back to the bullpen. It's too early for Vaughn. I mean, really, Ricky Vaughn kind of deserves to end this thing. We're going to need some other help, so Squiddy Rock Jr. That's ball 1 to Edmond.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which
That one
manager
ripped.
can match up better
Right at
and who's
Turbo
able to get to the
Yoda.
finish line.
He's got it. Running
Throw to
tags at second.
third. Offline, nowhere near in time.
And next for LA,
Runner up to
Kim.
third base. Now it is Kim.
Ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms
That's a
extended.
good change
What you
up
have to
there
be
from
careful of
MudCat.
is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the
And
pitcher
that's down the left field line and down.
It's a fair ball. In to score for
It's a
third.
long
And
single
now
for the number 9 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run.
And it's a 1-run ball game, and they're just
Right there.
Oppo
That's a
tacoing
really
us
tough play for a
all
third
over the
baseman and
place.
Shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just
Can
found
we
a
make a
perfect place
move
to
yet?
drop that one in right there.
Have to deal with Will Smith, but it's not really much of a problem. Give me Eve Knight.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. MudCat Steel is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher now, number 39.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
Could
there's
be
a
one of
reason
those
to put in these
legendary
situations.
postseason performances in a Game 7 with a starter coming on to try and get it done. Slurve got the call. Challenge from Muncie.
Good eye
And he's
at the
right.
plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges.
Look at the movement on that thing, though.
And that's in
That
there
one
for
is a strike.
And now it's even.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding them away.
Ooh.
With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing
Got
up or
the
take the
quarter.
lead. Climb the ladder.
What a pitch
with
from
that
Knight.
fastball. And now 2-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Had the right idea.
Good velocity in
He
the
was
head of the
fooled
hitter.
for
He's
sure.
got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Got him on the inside edge. 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this.
Cutter just
That
kept
was his third
rising
strikeout, and this one looking
from the
obviously
sidearm
so
pitcher in Knight,
Find a
but
way just to be more competitive up there.
caught that inside edge.
Now will be Will Smith.
Will
He's
Smith
already
his
homered
homer
here in this
tonight.
one.
That's ball
Typically,
1.
the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just
Runner
to
on
keep
first,
the ball
so
in
a
front, make
decent
sure that
chance.
runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Still to get out of this inning with the lead,
And
even
that's
though
outside.
now
Kyle
it's
Tucker
3-0, and
would be
none of the
next.
last 3
Big
pitches
bat
have
with a
gotten
potentially
close.
Huge opportunity. And there's the
Cutter
strike.
bottom of the
The
zone.
Dodgers with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the late
Fourth
stages
ball.
of
He
Game 7.
swung at that.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Oh!
In the infield, hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And
backdoor slurve missed.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk.
Felt like I had to. I already tried to move his eyes inside, had to go away.
From your pitchers late in the ball game.
Kyle Tucker now, though. Ground ball. Evo's there. We head to the 8th inning of Game 7. Eve Knight does the job, keeps the MudCats in front.
4-3 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Ashton Ziegler.
Well, make it the 3rd time that Ash has led off an inning. Alex Vesia.
Meanwhile,
couldn't duplicate the magic.
The
Gratterall and Roki Sasaki
Sasaki
warming up again.
The 0-1.
Not a miss. Get some help up in our pen. We've got Rock. Also warm up Harry Dix.
And that one is in for a strike. Good
1-2.
pitch. Fly ball down the line.
Nasty pitch there from Vesia. He has been much, much better today than we have seen in this series thus far. Ground ball through his legs. Ash has a hit in Game 7.
So a runner on base to start the inning.
Lead-off single here in the 8th inning. And here comes the power. It's Turbo Yoda now.
It makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
468 in October. 2 for 3 today. A steal? I actually like it, believe it or not. On the first pitch, breaking ball, not close.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big
Ash
deal
up to
in a
second
tight
base.
one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Ground ball! Oh, it is snapped!
Throw to third. The tag, and she's out. One out, man at first.
I would love to explain that, but
gotta be careful with
there's really no defending it.
Because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
My explanation is I thought it was going to get caught, even though it didn't ever look like it would.
And it's 1-1.
Awesome. That's okay. Austin Rock's got us, right? Surprised to see all these left-handers out here for LA. With 8 right-handers and a switch hitter in the lineup.
And that's outside. And now it's 3-2.
So here we go.
Pat up next.
First, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Maybe we should start talking about it's about time Alex Vesia showed up. They're going to take him out here, but oh my goodness, went from a shitter in his previous appearances to really pitching some clutch innings in Game 7.
Really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
hard throwing righty out of Venezuela. Brustar Guerrero will take over.
Now batting for the MudCats, the designated hitter, Matt Griffin.
So it's the DH spot,
At the plate.
which means we can enter Ricky Rattles into the equation here.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Ricky Rickles. The runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Hasn't had the best World Series. Chance to change that right now.
And it's fouled off.
That was there for us. Off the end of the bat of Rattles.
0-1. And that
then the
one's fouled
sinker.
off.
I was kind of hoping the first pitch for the sinker. Turned out to be the 4-seam. And now 0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
That'll miss away. Where's our bullpen at? Dix, Rock. We'll be left vulnerable with Freeman no matter what we do. But I do think it's going to have to be Squiddy Rock Jr.
Roll fires.
That'll miss again, 2-2. And inside, decent block by Smith. Full count.
And a payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Turbo Yoda will be in motion again. Make a mistake, man. Give it to me. Oh, we did! It was there!
Do it again.
My knees have taken a beating tonight. I've missed so many fucking pitches today. Ah! Outside, he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up
okay.
Very gritty.
Jordan Guy will hit next.
So now Jordo goes to work 1 for 3.
That one.
But Jordo, of all people, hitting the hardest ball of the inning.
2 on, 2 outs.
That
Swing and a
nasty
miss.
slider.
0-2.
Well, she knows they don't
Made a
wanna
mistake
give her
with the
anything
first
to hit,
one.
But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the
Ground
zone.
a
She's
foul.
capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Thirteenth pitch for Gratterall. That
That's a really
missed
good
away, barely. That'll miss 2. 2-2.
The 2-2 now.
Oh.
Fights it off.
Slider
She'll see
again.
another.
Didn't expect that at all.
The 2-2.
Foul
ball, she
It's
stays
all
alive.
sliders. It's all sliders. He's just changing how he's throwing them. 6 sliders in the at-bat. And it's sliced to Mookie. That was some funky spin on that bit of contact, I'll tell you that.
Excellent work out of the Dodgers.
Stays a one-run game.
Last half of the 8th coming up. The MudCats have the lead 4-3. You're watching the World back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes to start the inning. The right-handed option is Squiddy Rock Jr., rather, who has had a miserable postseason. We're going to hope that he turns it around. He's had big Game 7 moments in the past when he was in the rotation. And here we go.
Rock will take over here.
Oddly enough, in the case of Rock, it's been the right-handers that have hurt him. Four, 5, and 6 for LA. Pages, ground ball back to Rock. On just an outstanding cutter.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come.
It's just been something about postseason Rock.
But it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
This cutter must have leaked over the plate. I didn't think it looked like it did.
Used to say, charge it, crazy.
Now, just right where I wanted it.
And strike one to Mookie Betts.
And now it is Mookie Betts. Rounded foul, 99 on the fastball.
The Dodgers with the tying run on at first here in Game 7 of the World
straight
Series.
back. The downside to Rock is that he has nothing but fastballs, really. He's got the knuckleball. That's a deep drive. Left field. Sauce going back, and he couldn't get it. Throw coming into the cutoff, and the Dodgers have two in scoring position with nobody out in the inning. It is another hit on the night for Mookie Betts.
Good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters.
And it's Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And it gets by! No advance. Dodgers not willing to risk it right now.
Don't be surprised.
Erase that from memory.
If they come home with the baseball.
That is a line drive, right tash. One down.
Could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
It's Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
It'll be Tommy Edman instead.
Tommy Edman getting ready to hit.
Sinker in.
For a strike. It's 0-1.
I don't know if I want to throw multiple sinkers in a row, but here we go.
Ahead in the count as he did right there.
And it's 0-2.
The 0-2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels running around the bases when you
He got a piece of
back
that.
in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
Time the splitter well. Swing and a miss! Rock blew it past Edman.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out.
Come on.
Put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick it
It'll
up.
be
And
Kim
that's where good teams
in the
go
9
to. They
spot,
operate on this
unless they
level.
want to
Next
bring
man up,
Ohtani on, and they
mentality is what
don't.
causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the
Swung at
dugout.
that. Wow. That was well off the plate.
The 0-1. Just missed.
He's late on the fastball, or late on the splitter over there. Thought I'd get him in the fastball. Didn't happen. Into center. Oh, and what a recovery from Squiddy Rock Jr. We head to the 9th inning of Game 7, and the MudCats hold the lead.
There, I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Roki Sasaki.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, one-run game, and here's the first baseman.
We have got ourselves a classic brewing. Bouncer base hit. Right back from whence it came.
Man aboard.
Now batting for the MudCats, the left fielder.
Sauce Castillo, the switch hitter, in a pretty big spot against the right-hander Sasaki. Changeup, or rather, splitter.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action.
Emmett Sheehan warming up.
Getting ready for manager Dave
Potential
Roberts.
future Tiger.
And a 1-1.
Well.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offer in there for a strike. 2-2.
Tell you who we need to be going with in the ninth inning, and that's Ricky Vaughn. Earned it after all of this. Looped it to right. Will be the first out of the inning.
And there's one down.
Now batting for the MudCats.
So who? It's Willie Mays Hayes here.
And now the center fielder.
And we're going to head.
0 for 3 in this one.
We're going to bring on the man who really broke out in this postseason. That's River Town.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. River Todd. Runner on first with one down for him.
5 home runs in October. Didn't hit a single home run with him in the regular season. Fastball is in. Whoa, all the way to the backstop! Runner up to second.
And now,
wild pitch from Sasaki.
Sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when
that's all on Roki, too. I mean, that's...
Not exactly what
I don't think Will Smith had much of a chance at that.
One out, the runner at second here in the late stages of Game 7.
That'll miss away. Inside again. Not a bad idea, honestly, to pitch around River. Ripped it down the right field line. Carrying well. It is caught, but the runner's up to third.
And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Evo just needs a single
To hit. 1 for 4 with a double.
to make it a 2-run game. And into right, I think it's hit a little bit too hard. Had the pitch, had the swing, we squared it up too well. It's a 1-run lead for Ricky Vaughn.
It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Now it's the Dodger leader.
It is the top of the order for the Dodgers. And even though he might not be our closer, he started the year as that. Lost that role in the regular season. He's earned it back here in October. He'll get the chance to try and finish it off.
Ricky Vaughn gets the call from the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats.
The Dodgers were the
so
first
it's always high stress.
team in the postseason to score a run off Ricky Vaughn.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but
Max Muncy is 0 for 4.
First thing straight.
And that's a ground ball.
There,
It'll be Vaughn to field it.
Tosses
1
to
down.
pitcher covering the bag. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
I mean, it feels unrealistic to not see Shohei Ohtani in this spot. Here's Will Smith.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game. This place is buzzing right now. Look at all those towers.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
It's been that kind of night, hadn't it?
Foul at the plate.
Second home run of the day for Will Smith.
This guy's got
And we're
good
tied in the
power.
ninth
One
inning.
Swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off.
Now we just have to get it to extra innings, really.
Foul ball left side.
I don't know how we're going to do that.
0-2.
Popped up.
Gets under and pops it up.
Ash is there.
Has a beat
Should
on
be the
it.
second out of the ninth.
And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not
I
allowing
mean, just
it to stay
the
in
threat
the head, but
of
going to work
Shohei
the next
Ohtani
inning.
off the
Tough one
bench
at that.
is a little terrifying. Here's Andy Pages with 2 down.
2 down, nobody on. You're in Game 7 of the World Series.
Grounder.
Up the
Ash,
middle.
good chump.
Fires to first on the run.
9 innings.
And he gets it.
Not enough.
Nicely done.
7 games.
But this clutch home run
Gonna have
gets
to
us
be
in
enough.
again. It's now
Will
tied
Smith,
4-4.
second
This is
home run of the
World
night,
Series
ties it
on the
at the
show.
death.
On to extra innings. Leading off.
We have seen this before. Very quietly, Edwin Diaz has entered the game.
And a swing and a miss.
First pitch
There's that
slider.
Well, not easy to bounce back mentally after blowing the lead.
I don't know.
in the ninth, but we'll see what this team has on the road in extras.
Not a miss. We've had Dix warming up forever, but we're facing 2 right-handers in the inning. Lowest ERA that we got left might be Eli Abel. 1-1 on Ash.
Tied at 4.
2-1. Ah,
Takes
that's
one
such a
right on
tough
the black.
strike.
And the count's even at 2.
Want to jump all over that fastball, just can't do it.
Got her looking for the strikeout.
Might be out of we might be out of challenges. This is close.
A really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very
It's the
difficult to do
Turbo
anything
Yoda.
with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And that one
2-seamer from Diaz fouled away.
Ball one
Missing
there.
again is Diaz, 1-1. Just not much Turbo Yoda can do with those, unfortunately.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That's where Diaz is going.
Healthy cut, tough pitch.
Up and away.
But a really good pass at the ball.
Check swing, did not go.
No swing, just held it
Just
back
kept
there.
waiting and waiting for the slider. That was an excellent slider there from Diaz.
2-2 on the way.
He got us.
Looking for the K.
He was shopping.
He throws the slider too hard to try and foul that off once you realize you're got.
And here's the catcher.
Now it's Austin Rock. We can't take him out of the game because we don't have any other catchers.
That's
Ripped
a bullet,
foul.
but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on.
Ground ball, sliding play by Betts.
And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Bottom of the 10th.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits.
I mean, Mookie Betts might have played himself into World Series MVP conversations. Legitimately. Eli Abel.
So they turn to their closer, Eli Abel.
It has not mattered who has been throwing to Mookie Betts all day. He's just had a night.
Right through there for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get
Maybe don't do that again.
Right there.
That's back up the middle, and the winning run is on.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Fourth hit of Game 7 for Mookie Betts.
Down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Got the corner, get Abel. That was a good pitch. Just
downstairs.
Yeah, we got extras.
Winning run at first, nobody out.
Not even close to 2-1.
That's way outside. 2 balls and a strike.
See how sharp that thing was moving? I thought that was leaking middle of the plate. It didn't, mercifully. Oh my goodness, he went around!
Committed to that breaking ball.
What a terrible mistake by Freddie Freeman!
Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch.
Oh, we can't challenge. Well, it's a good thing because my challenge has been off all night. That one would have been 2.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Teoscar Hernandez. He's had a great Fall Classic. 2 for 3 in Game 7. In there for strike 2 somehow.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
Grounded, fair ball!
From a top-level guy like this.
And it stays fair. Ball comes in.
MudCats in big trouble.
Stops at third on the double.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
One hard hit ball is all it takes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. With 1 run being able to hurt us, the walk means nothing to us. So we will be walking Tommy Edman, looking for the double play, especially with the sinker baller Eli Abel up now. Kim is 2 for 4.
That one's in there. 1-1.
Really good
Sinker
job in
is
this
in.
spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing, and that one hammered. Way back there. On its way out of here. A World Series winner. And the Dodgers are World Series champions. show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.